what's up you guys, After Show Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to another pilot episode. So this was selected by Chris, and basically like Chris and Pagan have decided to just like, I think that they're picking all of the episodes of Good Omens. So yeah, so this is Good Omens. I've heard a lot of good things about it, to be honest. I don't know anything about this at all in the slightest, like aside from like people saying that it's good or something, everyone being really excited about it. I think that it's based on a book. I told my dad that it came out because I like assumed that he would want to watch it because it's a show that everyone's been talking about, apparently. And Dad was like, "Oh, it's out now, I'm so excited," because I guess he had heard about it. And he watched it all, and he keeps wanting to talk to me about it, and I'm like, "Don't tell me, I don't want to know anything." And then I went to the movies, and I saw, what did I see? Dark Phoenix. And the preview just before had this, like the preview of this, and I was like, "Oh, what's this? This looks like really random." And Dad's like, "Oh, it's Good Omens." I'm like, "No, I don't want to know." And yeah, so yeah, the things that that have slipped out of my dad's mouth, I have to be honest with you guys, was that it's very Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy like. I know that's a movie, and I know that's a book, I think. The only thing that I know about that is that 42 is the meaning of life. I've never seen it, so, I mean, I don't know if that's a spoiler. But anyways, that's the extent of my knowledge about this show so far. So let's get into it. I hope you guys are excited. Let me know if this is your first time watching, or if you're just like really excited that I'm reacting to it, or yeah, just let me know. Thanks Chris for your support, and let's get into it. Okay, Adam and Eve. Oh, okay. This is not white. Neither is Adam. Not that that means anything, like I don't care. It's just what you expect, kinda, but that's okay.
It was a nice day. All the days had been nice. There had been rather more than 7 of them so far, and rain hadn't been invented yet. But the storm clouds gathering east of Eden suggested that the first thunderstorm was on its way, and it was going to be a big one.
Oh, that went down like a lead balloon.
Sorry, what was that?
I said, well, that went down like a lead balloon.
Yes, it did, rather.
I can't see what's so bad about knowing the difference between good and evil anyway.
Well, it must be bad.
Crowley.
Otherwise, you wouldn't have tempted them into it.
They just said, get up there and make some trouble.
Well, obviously, you're a demon.
Not very subtle of the Almighty.
So, David Tennant is a demon?
Fruit tree in the middle of a garden with a don't touch sign. I mean, why not put it on the top of a high mountain? Or on the moon? Makes you wonder what God's really planning.
Best not to speculate. It's all part of the great plan. It's not for us to understand. It's ineffable.
The great plan's ineffable.
Exactly. It is beyond understanding and incapable of being put into words.
Didn't you have a flaming sword?
You
did. It was flaming like anything. What happened to it? Lost it already, have you?
gave it away.
You what?
I gave it away. There are vicious animals. It's going to be cold out there, and she's expecting already. And I said, here you go, flaming sword, don't thank me. And don't let the sun go down on you here.
I do hope I didn't do the wrong thing.
Oh, you're an angel. I don't think you can do the wrong thing.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's been bothering me.
I've been worrying too. What if I did the right thing with the whole eat the apple business? Demon can get into a lot of trouble for doing the right thing. Be funny if we both got it wrong, eh? If I did the good thing and you did the bad one.
No. Wouldn't be funny at all.
Is David Tennant supposed to be... I don't know, my big performance very well. Even though I've seen Lucifer and Supernatural. I like that.
Bugger this for a lark. He should have been waiting for us. Do you trust him? Nope.
Good. It'd be a funny old world if demons went round trusting each other. What's he calling himself up here these days?
Crowley.
Crowley.
Here he comes now, the flush bastard.
Please be Mark Shepard. Please be Mark Shepard. Please be Mark Shepard.
If you ask me, he's been up here too long. Gone native. Enjoying himself too much. Wearing sunglasses even when he doesn't need them. All hail Satan. All hail Satan.
Yeah, sorry I'm late, but you know how it is.
Oh, okay.
Denim. I try to cut up towards children.
Now that we are all here, let us recount.
Why does he look like a,
Of course. I've tempted a priest.
like a music
As he walked
producer
down
from
the
like
street,
the
saw all the pretty girls in the sun.
80s?
I put doubt into his mind. He would have been a saint. Now, within a decade, we shall have him.
Nice one.
I have corrupted a politician. Let him think that a tiny bribe wouldn't hurt. Within a year, we shall have him.
Right, you're like this. I brought down every London area mobile phone network tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't easy.
What exactly has that done to secure souls for our master?
Oh, come on.
That is pretty evil.
15 million pissed off people to take it out on each other.
It's not exactly craftsmanship.
Well, head office don't seem to mind. They love me down there. Times are changing. So, what's up?
This is...
He seems stoned.
No.
Yes.
Or drunk.
Already?
Yes.
And it's up to me?
Yes.
You know, this sort of... It really isn't my scene.
Your scene. Your starring role.
Why me?
They love you down there. And what an opportunity. Ligger here would give his right arm to be you tonight. Or someone's right arm.
I just realised that he's got
Sign
like little
here.
tiny hands and he's... What the hell?
Now what?
You will receive your instructions. Why so glum? The moment we've been working for all these centuries is at hand.
Centuries.
Our moment of eternal triumph awaits.
Triumph.
And you will be a tool of that glorious destiny.
Okay, I'll, be off then. Get it over with. Not that I want to get it over with, obviously, but I'll be popping along. Great. Fine. Yep. Ciao.
What's that mean? Ciao. It's Italian. Means food.
Crowley was all in favor of Armageddon in general terms, but it was one thing to work to bring it about, and quite another for it to actually happen.
Mind if I join you?
Gabriel, what an unexpected pleasure. It's been...
Quite a while. Why do you consume that?
It's sushi. It's nice. You dip it in soy sauce.
Eastern ham.
It's what humans do. And if I am going to be living here among them, well, keeping up appearances. Tea?
I do not sully the temple of my celestial body with gross matter.
Obviously not. Nice suit.
Why
Yes,
isn't
I
he
like the
British?
clothes. Pity they won't be around much longer.
They won't?
We have reliable information that things are afoot.
They are.
My informant suggests that the demon Crowley may be involved. You need to keep him under observation, without, of course, letting him know that's what you're doing.
I do know. I've been on Earth doing this since the beginning.
So was Crowley. It's a miracle he hasn't spotted you yet. Yes, I know. Miracles are what we do.
Meet Harriet Dowling and her husband, American diplomat Thaddeus Dowling.
Breathe.
I am breathing, goddammit! Why aren't you here?
Honey, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm just also here with the president. Hey, Harriet. Sorry we had to borrow your husband.
What is up with the weird camera angle?
Earth is the
Jesus.
single most joyous co-experience that two human beings can share, and I'm not going to miss a second of it. Dad,
It's like making your chin really look weird.
You're meant to be with me, you useless son of a bat!
At some point this evening, Mrs. Dowling will arrive. She will undoubtedly have Secret Service agents with her. You are all to ensure that they see nothing untoward. We will remove the baby boy from the mother and give her back our master's child. Everything is ready. Tonight,
What?
it begins.
Excuse me, Mother Superior. I was wondering where the other baby was going to come from. Not the American baby. I mean, that's obvious. It's just the birds and the bees, but, you know, the,
Master Crowley is on his way with our Dark Lord to be, Sister Mary. We do not need to know more than that.
So...
We are satanic nuns of the Chattering Order of St. Beryl, and tonight is what our order was created for.
It may help to understand human affairs to know that most of the great triumphs and tragedies of history are caused not by people being fundamentally good or fundamentally bad, but by people being fundamentally people.
You've left your lights on. Oh, well, that's clever. Is it infrared?
Has it started yet?
They made me go out.
Any idea how long we've got?
Well, I think we were getting on with it, Doctor.
Got it. What room's she in?
Room 3.
Room 3, got it.
There's a trick they do with 3 playing cards, which is very hard to follow, and something like it, for greater stakes than a handful of loose change, is about to take place. Deirdre Young is in delivery room 3. She has just given birth to a golden-haired male baby we will call Baby A. Harriet Dowling is giving birth in delivery room 4. She is having a golden-haired male baby we will call Baby B. Sister Mary Loquacious is about to be handed a golden-haired male baby we will call the Adversary, Destroyer of Kings, Angel of the Bottomless Pit, Prince of this world and Lord of Darkness.
Is that him?
Yep.
And he had expected funny eyes, or teensy-weensy little puffykins, or a little tail.
It's definitely him.
Fancy me holding the Antichrist, counting his little dozy wosies. Does he look like your daddy? I bet he does. Do you look like your daddy, Waddykins?
He doesn't. Take him up to room 3.
Room 3. Do you think he'll remember me when he grows up?
Pray that he doesn't.
Yeah, okay, so the baby's gonna go to the wrong...
3 babies. Watch carefully.
Family.
Round and round they go.
Sister Mary, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be taking biscuits to the refectory?
Master Crowley said to take the baby to room 3. We'll get on with it then.
As methods of human communication go, the human wink is quite versatile. For example, Sister Teresa's meant...
Where the hell have you been? We're ready to make the switch. And here's you in the wrong room with the Adversary, Destroyer of Kings, Angel of the Bottomless Pit, Prince of this world, and Lord of Darkness, drinking tea.
And as far as she was concerned, Sister Mary's answering wink meant...
This child is the Adversary, Destroyer of Kings, Angel of the Bottomless Pit, Prince of this world, and Lord of Darkness.
Sister Mary, on the other hand, had thought that Sister Teresa's wink was more on the lines of...
Well done, that Sister Mary. Switched over the babies all by herself. Now, indicate to me the superfluous child, and I shall remove it and let you get on with your tea with His Royal Excellency, the American Ambassador. Extra baby removal.
Where were you before you took up this appointment?
Swindon.
Here's your little man back. Look, honey, her son.
He's beautiful, hon.
So they got their kid.
Huh? Oh. Seeing him makes me understand what's important in life. It's not
The
work.
random family got the devil's
baseball, and
kid.
on Sundays we'll go fishing.
And then there's like the extra kid that's actually theirs
Sure, we'll
that
call you
isn't
back.
with them.
You must name the child.
Well, we were going to name him Thaddeus, after his dad and his dad's dad.
What a fucking
Damien's
weird
an
name.
excellent name.
Damien Dowling? Too alliterative.
Warlock, then. It's an old English name. A good name.
Hello, Warlock.
Damien? No, I'd always fancied something more, well, traditional. We've always gone in for good, simple names in our family.
Cain. Very modern sound, Cain, really. I mean, there's always Adam.
Adam?
Adam Warlock?
Adam.
Call Aziraphale.
Calling Aziraphale. Sorry, all lines to London are currently busy.
I'm afraid we're quite definitely closed.
Aziraphale, it's me. We need to talk.
I assume this is about...
Armageddon. Yes.
Everyone knows the best place for a clandestine meeting in London is, and always has been, St. James's Park. They say the ducks are so used to being fed by secret agents that they've developed Pavlovian reactions to them. The Russian cultural attaché's black bread is particularly sought after by the more discerning duck. Crowley and Aziraphale have been meeting here for quite some time.
You're sure it was the Antichrist?
I should know I delivered the baby. Oh, not delivered, you know. handed it over.
An American diplomat? Really? As if Armageddon were a cinematographic show you wish to sell in as many countries as possible.
The Earth and all the kingdoms thereof.
We will win, of course.
You really believe that?
Obviously. Heaven will, finally, triumph over hell. It's all going to be rather lovely.
Out of interest, how many first-class composers do your lot have in heaven? Because Mozart's one of ours. Beethoven, Schubert, all of the Bachs.
They have already written their music.
And you'll never hear it again. No more Albert Hall, no more Glyndebourne, just celestial harmonies.
Well,
it's just the start of what you lose if you win. No more fascinating little restaurants where they know you. No gravlax and dill sauce. No more old bookshops. We've only got 11 years and then it's all over. We have to work together.
No.
11 years old? The
It's
kid
the end
needs
of
to
the
be.
world we're talking about. It's not some little temptation. I've asked you to cover for me while you're up in Edinburgh for the festival. You can't say no.
No.
We can do something. I have an idea.
No, I am not interested.
Well, let's have lunch. I still owe you one from
Paris, 1793.
the Reign of Terror. Was that one of ours or one of yours?
Can't recall.
My point is dolphins. That's my point. Big brains. Size of damn big brains. It's not to mention the whales. Brain City, Wales.
Kraken. Great big bugger. It's supposed to rise up to the surface, right? Right up at the end, when the sea boils.
That's my point. Whole sea
Oh, it's
bubbling.
so creepy.
With dolphins at whales, everybody turning into bouillabaisse. Bouillabaisse. Wait, fish stew. Anyway, it's not their fault. And that's same with gorillas. They say like, whoop, they say, look, the sky's gone red. There's stars crashing down. And what are they putting in bananas these days?
They're all creatures, great and small.
And you know what's worse? When it's all over, you've got to deal with
Eternity?
no, it won't be so bad at first. Although, no Stephen Sondheim first nights in eternity, I'm afraid. Although, I have heard rumours that your boss really loves the sound of music. Fancy spending eternity watching that? Could literally climb every mountain over and over and over and over and over and over and over.
I don't like it any more than you do, but I told you, I can't just not do what I'm told. I'm an angel. I can't cope with this while I'm drunk. I'm going to sober up.
Yeah, me too.
Our mission is done, Lord Hester. The baby is in place, and his parents are none the wiser.
Well, no need for the
Get
convent
it
any
done.
longer then, is there?
I'm afraid I...
Dissolved.
What?
Your orders dissolved.
Well, what?
Hang on a moment. We did everything that was asked of us. What about our reward?
So irritating. You never shut up, do you?
We are a chattering order. We say what is on our minds. And right now, what's on my mind is that you can't treat us like...
Would you like to tell them that the order is dissolved? Or would you rather that they all perish in the fire?
What fire?
Even if I wanted to help, I couldn't. I can't interfere with the divine plan.
Well, what about diabolical plans? You can't be certain that thwarting me isn't part of the divine plan, too. You're supposed to thwart the wiles of the evil one at every turn, aren't you?
Well,
see a wile, you thwart, am I right?
Broadly. Actually, I encourage humans to do the actual.
Well, the Antichrist has been born. But it's the upbringing that's important, the influences. The evil influences, that's all going to be me. It'd be too bad if someone made sure that I failed.
If you put it that way, heaven couldn't actually object if I was thwarting you.
No, be a real feather in your wing. We'd be godfathers, sort of.
Crowley was good at making
Overseeing his upbringing.
deals.
We do it right, he won't be evil. All good, he'll just be normal.
It might work. Godfather. Well, I'll be damned.
It's not that bad when you get used to it.
5 years later, okay. 6 years before the end of the world, alright.
I understand you need a nanny.
Will you sing me a lullaby, Nanny?
Go to sleep and dream of pain, doom and darkness, blood and brain. Sleep so sweet, my darling boy. You will rule when earth's destroyed.
The gardener says that I must be kind and nice to everybody, even Sister Slug, and not ever destroy the earth.
Don't listen to him. Listen to me.
There are many doors that will take you to heaven or to hell, but when Crowley and Aziraphale report in an official capacity to their respective head offices, they take the main entrance.
Tell us about the boy, Warlock.
He's a remarkable child, Lord Beelzebub.
But he's evil.
He's also not
Killed anyone
the Antichrist, because it's Adam, right?
Yet, but there's more to evil than just killing people, eh?
I suppose. But it's fun.
Have you encountered any problems from the opposition?
They don't suspect a thing.
We will be most understanding when you fail. After all, wars are to be won,
not avoided.
But I won't fail. I mean, that would be bad.
Aziraphale, what you're doing is praiseworthy, but obviously doomed to failure. Still, as the Almighty likes to say, climb every mountain.
Ford every stream.
Where has he got to? Is he in here? Somewhere?
Wednesday.
There he is! Hi, this... We'll come back to that one. You see, he's my old top hat. But wait. Could it be our old furry friend, Harry the Rabbit?
It was in the table. You said there was going to be a celebrity magician. I had Penn and Teller at my party, and I had a silent disco, and I got her.
You're rubbish. Excuse me. Excuse me. He's right, you know. You are actually rubbish.
Oh, God.
He's not back yet.
He's down in Hogback Wood playing with his friends. I told him to be home by tea time.
Give me a shout when he gets back, and then we can light the candles.
It was all a bit of a disaster, I'm afraid.
Nonsense. You gave them all a party to remember. Last one, any of them will have a hand, mine.
It's late.
Comes to putting it up your sleeve.
No. The hellhound. It's late.
Isle of Skye, and your time starts. Hello, Crowley.
Hi, who's this?
Dagon, Lord of the Files, Master of Torments.
Yeah, just checking in about the hellhound.
He should be with you by now. Why? Has something gone wrong?
Nothing's wrong. What could be wrong? Oh, no, I see him now, yes. What a lovely big helly hellhound. Yes, okay, great talking to you.
No dog.
No dog.
Wrong boy.
Wrong boy.
The right boy was playing in the woods with his friends. After all, it was his birthday. Hogback Wood was their Eden, where they could play, unbothered by adults. The children called themselves the Them. Pepper and Brian, Wensleydale, and the birthday boy. Their leader, who found their den and invented the best games of all. Adam.
Oh my God.
It's my birthday. Of course I'm gonna get a dog. They never get what you want. I wanted a bike.
Oh.
And I asked for it. And I told them I wanted a razor blade saddle and 12 gears and everything. And do you know what they got me? A girl's bike with a basket. But you are actually a girl, Pepper. That's just sexist. I want a dog. Oh, right. And your mum and dad are just going to get you a big old Rottweiler then, Adam? I don't want a big dog. I want the kind of dog you can have fun with. A little dog. I want a dog that's brilliantly intelligent and can go down rabbit holes and I can teach tricks. And I'll call him...
Will it turn?
And this is the moment, the naming. This will give
right?
it its purpose, its function, its identity. This is the moment that sets Armageddon into motion. The hellhound growls a low rumbling snarl of spring-coiled menace. The sort of growl that starts in the back of one throat and ends up deep in someone else's.
I think I'll call him Dog.
Oh my God, I was right.
Saves a lot of trouble in a name like that. And what, this dog's just gonna turn up? Maybe. Here, boy, come on.
The doggy.
Something's changed.
Oh, it's a new cologne. My barber suggests.
No, I know what you smell like. The hellhound has found its master.
You sure?
I felt it. Would I lie to you?
Well, obviously you're a demon. That's what you do.
I'm not lying. The boy, wherever he is, has the dog. He's named it. It's done. He's coming into his power.
He named it Dog.
We're doomed. Well then, welcome to the end times.
Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas and water have all gone up and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video.
Alrighty-o. I'm curious, there isn't anything, like, that I'm missing. I don't think so. Alrighty-o. Well, that was Good Omens, Season 1, Episode 1, titled In the Beginning. I actually kind of enjoyed that. That was, like, so strange, like, and it was so unique. I don't think I've ever watched something like that. It's so... I don't know. The whole switcheroo with the kids and trying to stop Armageddon. I'm very intrigued, I have to say. Anyways, what did you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Did you enjoy it? Was this your first time watching? Or were you, like, did you watch this the day it came out? Or a couple of days ago? Or whatever. Like, I want to know. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks again, Chris.